don't think it's good enough. I'm like, no, it's good. Keep doing it. You're okay. Keep doing it. But they're like, no, it's not good. I'm like, bro, you're playing hella good, bro. Like, it's just one time or a few times.
Yeah.
Like, you think it's Shark getting tight? Like, losing sometimes? Like, nah.
Yeah. What is it the Survivor paradox? Is that what it is, where they talk about the reinforcing the armor on the planes where they got shot and not where they weren't? It's like you lose out on one interaction and you start to hone in on your weaknesses, no matter how contrived, even if you're super solid everywhere else.
Some people are like that. I had that a moment with Juri a little bit, beginning of months. But then I was like, it's okay. It's fine. She's still good.
Yeah. What if anything do you feel like is the problem with her character in 6? Like, is there anything you feel like she's really missing?
I think her lights compared to the top tiers are I guess compared to like the really good characters, that she doesn't have a 3 light combo. She only has lights. So that's kind of like the big thing that a lot of good characters have, is that they can do 3 lights in a row. She don't do. Yeah. I think, what is it? Probably like people being better at checking drive rush, but that's like player thing. It's not really like character thing. I think also a little bit of punishing. I think like I don't know how much stuff you can punish with like a level 1 or like a normal or something like that helps them out so much, but it's like a lot. So it's really noticeable when you look at the other characters versus her, and I think that's a big thing. Sorry, I am so focused right now to make sure I'm not getting messing up.
Yeah, because that level 3 is locked up on my
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a losable position.
Yeah. I was like,
oh no. Oh, good bait.
I was like, oh god, okay, let me not be doing something stupid.
Yeah,
that was good.
Like,
Yeah, but I think the lights is definitely a significant thing, because you know how many times have you seen Luke do, what was it, crouch medium punch, crouch jab, crouch short, crouch jab, and you know they get clipped, you know.
Right.
So I think that's like
different things, like OD knuckle.
Yeah.
You can see the combo from there. You got like 3 loaded up. Crazy. Kind of seeing a little bit of kind of the light situation going on. I do have a question. Speaking of lights, what do you think? Because I've heard a couple of complaints from like not only good friends but also like actual pros. Like, what do you think of going to light and heavy off the driver?
I think well, to talk about that, it's like, bro, it's part of the game. I like, there's not really much else about it, but I don't agree with, I know the take was that, oh, you should be able to, like, if you press a button and then drive rush, it should come out automatically. I'm like, so then that would negate the idea of buffering, you know? People buffer way less. I'm like, I said buffering is part of the system. You gotta accept it. I don't mind it. It's like, it is what it is. So I don't agree with them saying like you shouldn't be able to do that. That's just so weird of a take. I'm like, I am not listening to that kind of take. That's one of those things.
I think I can agree with that. You were talking about players checking drive rush. Do you think people are going to get better at that over time? I've seen a lot of people that feel like there's still too many options out of DR, and checking it over time is not going to be as easy as we might think. I don't know what you think.
It's honestly just it's most of the time on players to do it, but it is definitely sucks sometimes when you are right for checking it and you're still wrong because I don't know, the game says so. Because I've had that happen to me, and I've done it to players where they've checked me and I still beat them, and they're like, what do I do better? I'm like, I can't tell you, because I would understand. It's one of those things where like, are they wrong for checking it? Like, genuinely, you know?
Sure.
Like, you just be like, are they wrong or am I wrong? It's like, you don't know. So it's a kind of a loaded question, because you got to think about just like a bunch of different scenarios. Because it's like, all right, Juri drive rush versus DJ drive rush. one character kind of can like bait you once, like in a way, or go pressure. The other one has the way, what is it? Freaking, a really good fireball. What else can he do? And drive rush. He can slide to make that plus to like
Right.
But he has so many things within drive rush, and it overwhelms you, I think. And it's very annoying for a player good for reactions not be able to feel like they can react, you know? Because it's like, I react to the green. It's like, you did. But there's also like multiple options within the green. It's like, I can't go for all those options.
Right. It's like this one loses to this one beats this.
Yeah, and
You
I
know.
think that's where people be like, it feels like rock paper scissors, or it feels like a game that's like, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know if I should react or not. But then, of course, that's when parry comes into play and everything like that. And I think it's not wrong to use the different options. It's just coming from 5, it feels weird sometimes, I think, to some players. So that's all it is. But I don't mind it, but then I also do mind it. I'm in a mixed bag, so I'm definitely in a mixed bag for this game.
I got a bit of an interesting question. I kind of want to let you like see if you can close
Right.
this round out because Mike is trying to like make sure you work for his dub here. So I think I'll hold this question off until later in the
Yeah, we working low. We locked in. We locked in.
Exactly. Oh my God.
I think while you're locked in, just to respond to somebody in the chat, somebody says, I think more players need to accept that modern fighting games are more RPS heavy than ever. I don't know that I agree with that. I think it's partly that I think with the advent of the internet and how the community is more connected, tech disseminates faster, so stuff gets solved faster. You can also like look at so many classic games that brought to their extreme are crazy broken, like Vega, Claw in ST.
Yeah, it's definitely like because it's not the dev's fault, but it's like we as players just figured out how to do stuff quicker, and the internet just helps with that. And it's like,
Yeah.
you can't be mad at people for using the internet. It's like, you can't be mad at me for doing the right thing and people figure it out. So I mean, that's just players being players. I mean, happens in any competitive game. It doesn't even matter if it's fighting games in general. It happens. Like, and then people be mad like, I hate this man. It's like, shouldn't have solved it. Shouldn't have done it, bro. That's all you can say. Let's get night. Fox. How you doing?
That actually kind of goes into the question. That's like a good serve up and
Well, there we go.
yeah. So speaking of like saying that somebody figured it out, like pro players